Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Alicia. I love all things makeup, all things beauty. If you're into that kind of thing, then I think you would really enjoy my content. I hope that you will subscribe and stick around for all of my future content. Today, we are going to be doing a review and tutorial on the new Makeup Revolution Corpse Bride collection. I picked up the items that intrigued me the most, and this is the look that I created. If you are interested, then just stick around. So clearly I am barefaced today. We're going to be starting with the eyes, but before we begin, I wanted to show you everything that I got in this haul. So when I saw the Corpse Bride Makeup Revolution release, I of course was looking for it everywhere. They're not selling it thus far in the US that I have seen. So I ordered mine off of Beauty Bay, and of course that's coming from Manchester, UK. It actually didn't take long at all to get to me. It took like maybe 3 or 4 days. Like, it was super fast. And my previous haul that I got from Beauty Bay also came really fast. So I think that their shipping operation is like amazing. But I'm going to show you guys what I got. I picked up, I'm a huge fan of the Joker. And this palette here is called Why So Serious. And oh, it says the joke's on you. And this is what the palette looks like. And then on the inside, here are the colors. So I just thought that'd be fun for like Halloween. I'll do a different look with this palette sometime before Halloween. But the stars of the show today are the Corpse Bride. Now, my family loves this movie. We actually watched this movie like last week. And one of the items in the collection that I like had to have was this mirror here. And I think I picked up everything that was in this collection. So this mirror retails for $13.50, and I just thought it was so cute. Now, I just got a Hocus Pocus mirror from the Coven Crew collection. So I will probably end up giving this, I will probably end up giving this to my daughter because she loves this movie as well. But I thought it was just super cute. All right. And Makeup Revolution has always got really good prices. I'm going to take this out so we can see. I just want to see the quality of the mirror. Okay, so it didn't come with any like protective covering or anything. But it's like a nice thick mirror. Again, not too heavy. I can see my whole face in it. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Next up is this palette right here. It is the Butterfly palette. And this one, it feels kind of weird. It's almost like foam packaging. Like, you can tell it's thick right here. And this literally is like a foam. So it's like cardboard and foam. Not the best quality. It's really just more of like a collector's piece. In the past, I haven't been too thrilled with Makeup Revolution eyeshadows, but you know, we shall see. All right, and here is the color story here. And I will give you guys some swatches in just a minute. And then next, we have got the 3 lipsticks. And how cute is this packaging? So freaking cute. Oh, the palette, by the way, this retails for $20 if I didn't mention. And these lipsticks retail for $6.75. So everything is very affordable. Now, the shades are the main characters, Victor, Victoria, and Emily. All right. Now let's get some swatches. Okay, so here are the colors, and I have no clue what I want to do. I like this color, love this color, and love this color. So I've got no clue. Okay, these are what the lipsticks look like out of the packaging, and they obviously have the names on them there, and then they also have these little symbols on the top. So Emily's, of course, is the butterfly, and then Victoria, she's got a little heart, and Victor has got the skull. First up, we have Victor. Gorgeous. Emily is a nice pink. And then Victoria, it's like a brick style red. So there are the 3 lip shades there. Okay, now it is time for the fun part. So I've got on my lotion. I primed my lids with my MAC Painterly paint pot. And I asked my husband actually what color he thought I should use, and he said this color right here. So that is what we're gonna go with. That is the shade Grave. So that'll be the star of the show. All right, I'm gonna take just a big blending brush, and I think I'm gonna start with Beating Heart, which is this kind of light lilac purplish pink color. It didn't swatch the best, and there is a ton of kick up. I don't know if you can see all that powder there. So it is very powdery, which is exactly why we're doing our eyes first. Now this, I think I'm actually probably just gonna kind of do one eye on camera like I have in the past, just for the sake of time. But you can see that's not adding very much color at all. So I think next I'm gonna go ahead and go into Liberation, which is this shade here. Same brush. And I'm just going to put this on the outer corner and a little bit lower in the crease. And actually I might switch brushes. I might switch to just a smaller blending brush, because I think I might do a halo eye with this. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in with my finger and pick up that shade. Oh, that shade is gorgeous. The test will be, I think, if these will last on the lid. So I'll have to update the description with how long these stay on. Okay, so that's not bad. And then I think I'm gonna take a very, very tiny bit of this shade right here, which is called Beautiful, and deepen up this outer corner. So I'm just getting a very small amount of product and just tapping that right along there. Yeah, just added a little bit more depth. And I think we're gonna call that it. So let's clean up. Just gonna fold my makeup wipe, do it like this, and then kind of connect the brow and just go up. and there was a tiny bit, but not too bad actually. So I'm gonna catch the other eye up and then put on my face makeup, and then we'll be back to try on the lips. All right, we are back looking a little bit more alive, and I'm gonna run you guys through what's on the rest of my face. As usual, I have got on the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Hydro Foundation. Whew, what a name. Got this on, accompanied by my Dose of Colors concealer. I set that all down with the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Powder Foundation. And then for blush, I pulled out an oldie, but such a goodie. This is the Too Faced. This is the Sweet Tea Bronzer. And then for my highlighter, I decided to lift weights today. This is the Pat McGrath. This is the Champagne Gold highlighter. And I want to swatch this for you guys because it is one of my favorite highlighters in my collection. So freaking pretty. I ordered her new one with the Celestial, whatever she's calling it, release for holiday, and cannot wait to get that. So I'll do a full like collection when that comes in. And then for my blush, I started out trying to use the Hourglass Radiant Magenta, and I thought it would have been a little bit more like pinky to match my eyes, and it just was not doing the job. So I pulled out the ColourPop Interstellar blush. And so I think that's really probably the majority of what you're seeing. So that is everything that's on my face. We're going to go ahead and finish up the eyes. And I'm going to take just a tiny little smudger brush, and I'm going to go into that Liberation shade, which is right here. And I'm going to get, again, as close to the eyelashes as I can. And I love the way that this like pink and purple, the way they blended out together. So I am also going to go back into that shade Beautiful. And for that, I'm going to get like a little tiny angled brush. And I'm going to get even closer to the lash line with this shade, so that the darkness will be, you know, at the base of the lash. It'll just make your lashes look fuller. And who doesn't want that? Okay. Now, you see this little tiny patch right here that's missing some color? That had to have been where I was doing my powder and stuff like that. So I'm taking this brush, there's nothing on it, and I'm just patting it. Like nothing excess on there. Just patting whatever remaining product is on here, just to fill in that gap. Okay, and you can see it just made a really nice gradient. So that's what I'm going to do there. Then I'm going to take this tiny little smudger. It's staying, there's nothing on here. And I'm going to go back into that lid shade that we used right here, Grave, which love this color. And I'm going to try to fill this like right in here. See if I can get a little bit more. And I am tapping this off really good because it does have some sparkle in there, which I don't want all over my face. Okay, yeah, that second layer did the job. There we go. And then for the inner corner, what do I want? I could do that, like, fun color there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go into Heartbreak, which is the shade here. And I'm gonna take that on that same little brush and put that right in the inner corner. Okay, I'm gonna do my other eye and then come back for the lips. All right, I popped on my Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara, favorite, and some earrings, and now we can put on our lipstick. Okay, so my husband also picked the lipstick, and he picked The Corpse. He picked Emily, and it's this nice pink shade. So I think I'm just going to take my NYX Nude Suede Shoes lip liner and just kind of outline my lips. This mirror is great. Okay. So that, again, is just the shade of my lips. It just helps me be able to tell, you know, where my lip line is a little better. And I'm going to go ahead. I feel like it looks darker, or like brighter on than it does in the tube. All right, so there you go, shade Emily. And I really like this look. I think I may add one small little touch. I'm going to take my Pat McGrath Bronze Astral Lip Gloss, and I think I'm going to pat just a little bit of this on the center of the lips. Just to add a little bit of shine. So this is the finished look. What do you guys think? I really like it. I think it was really fun to put together. Just to recap the collection, I was kind of hesitant about the eyeshadow palette because in the past, Makeup Revolution eyeshadows have not worked the best for me. Their face products are phenomenal. Like their highlighters specifically, that make some really, really good highlighters and bronzers. But yeah, the eyeshadows haven't really worked for me that great in the past, but this actually was really easy to put on. Now that first shade that I used, Beating Heart, that one, it didn't really show up, but I think that's just because of my skin tone and how light this color is. But the other ones that I used performed really well. I mean, you saw how they applied. As far as this palette goes, I think there are some really fun shades and some that I would love to do another look with. So if you're interested, let me know. But specifically this shade here, which is Always Spell, I thought was a really nice shade. And I would like to, and even this one right here, Eternal Love. And this shade, if I could do like a look that highlighted this shade, I think that would be really pretty. But those are some more swatches, and again, I'm just gonna do, oh, I still got that Pat McGrath highlighter on. I'll skip that. Again, you can see they swatch pretty dang good as well. So I am pleased with the palette overall. The palette was probably my favorite thing, followed by this mirror, and the lipsticks performed well also. And look at this. I didn't show you guys earlier because I just noticed it after the fact. But they've got little skulls imprinted on them. It's just all the little touches, and especially at this price point, I think they made this collection very special. Now, they do have in the US, they did release a Simpsons Halloween collection. None of that intrigued me at all, so I didn't pick any of that up. I do have the Nightmare Before Christmas collection that they came out with last year, and I never filmed a look for that on my channel, so I may pull that out. If you're interested, then let me know, but I would say that this collection is a win, what I tried. And I actually did remember there were 2 other eyeshadow palettes. I did not pick those up. This is the one that intrigued me as far as the color story. I thought this one was really pretty. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.